Hey guys, it's your girl, Miss Pink Sexy 101, coming to you with another video. Today I am going to do my November favorites. Yay! And I also wanted to show off this look. If you guys want to see a tutorial on this look, I will be more than happy to do it. I have no earrings on. Oh, gross. So, yeah, this is actually mostly drugstore products. And one of them is one of my favorites, and I'll show you that in just a minute. So let's get into it. It's a very short video today because I don't have too many favorites this month. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, first favorite I'm going to talk about is something that I have been wanting for like the longest time. I have been watching videos on it, back and forth, talking to people, and I finally decided to, just break down and just do it. So I got a Clarisonic. So excited! This is like the absolute best thing that I have ever purchased. I love it. Like, it's worth the $150 that I spent on it. This one is the Mia 2. If you guys can see that, and it's in a pretty pink color. Obviously, I wouldn't be Miss Pink Sexy if I didn't get something pink. So I got this, and it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. It has cleaned my pores. I have very oily skin, so my pores are pretty large, especially on my nose, my chin, and my forehead. So the first day I used this, like literally I've been using it for the month, and the first day that I used it, everything out of my nose, clean. Everything out of my chin, clean. Forehead, smooth. I'm in love with this. And the best part about it is that it's timed. It has a timer. So once you press the button, you start with your forehead, and then it beeps, boop boop, and then you move on to your nose and your chin. You have to share your nose and chin for the next section, and then it beeps again, and then you go to one cheek, whichever cheek you choose, and then it'll beep again, and you go to the next cheek, and then it shuts off. You only have to use it for like a minute. Do not overuse it. Do not press it very hard into your skin. Just literally, you just have to lightly go over it. It's amazing. It's one of my favorites. It's literally, I'm never using anything else ever again. It's worth the money. My second favorite is the Oil of Olay Total Effects 7-in-1 Revitalizing Foaming Cleanser. Now, like I said, I have oily skin, so for oily skin, it's always really great to use a foaming cleanser because it helps to break down the extra oils that are on the surface of your skin. This stuff, absolutely amazing. Drugstore. I can't even remember how much it was. It had to have been like $8 because they don't even lock it up, Sometimes they lock the other stuff up. They don't even lock this up. But it has been a really, really good. I don't feel dry. I don't feel tight afterwards. Really awesome. Try it. Okay, so my next favorite is something actually so funny. I had purchased this a while ago, and I maybe used it once or twice and then stopped using it. And then I decided to say screw it and use it, I think it was a Sunday or a Monday last week. And I put it on, and I went into Sephora to make some purchases because they have that 20% off joint. And the girl behind the counter said to me, "Oh my God, what are you wearing on your face? Your skin looks amazing." And I was like, "Girl, it's right on the aisle." It is the NARS Tinted Moisturizer. This stuff, absolutely amazing. My color is Martinique, and it is a perfect match for my shade. I'm like I don't know, last time I checked it was probably like an NW45, NW50 or whatever. And I tried this, and it's amazing, and my skin really looked airbrushed and flawless, and I didn't get extremely greasy once I set it with my MAC mineralized skin finish. So yeah, this is definitely back in my favorites pile. NARS Tinted Moisturizer. I know it's a little pricey, but you only have to use a little bit for the coverage. It's not a full coverage, obviously, because it's a tinted moisturizer, but it does even out your skin tone, especially when you're African American. We tend to have a lot of hyperpigmentation, especially like around the eye area and the chin, right around the lip area. It works really well to cover that up. So that's definitely on my favorites list. One of my other favorites, what actually I use as the base for this look, is the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24 Hour. This one is the Color Tattoo Metal, and the color for this is Electric Blue. Oh, I love this stuff. It is awesome. It's a cream shadow. You can apply it with your finger or with a brush. I prefer to use like a wide eyeshadow brush, and I just use it as a base for my blues. Now, you know, definitely blue is a really great color when you have brown eyes. So once I used that, I was able to put on top of it the Blue Had Me at Hello by Wet n Wild, of course, everyone else's favorite. And I did this look using it as a base, and it definitely helps to keep your eyeshadow on extra long. Really, really awesome. I love it. I need to roll my lips a little bit more. Looking a little gray. So anyway, yes, definitely one of my favorites. Drugstore. They always have little coupons inside, like Glamour magazine and stuff like that, so I love to use my little coupons for these. Another one of my, actually I have two favorite blushes from MAC, and I know I always say I'm not a big MAC fan, but every once in a while, if I come across something during my shopping, I'll pick it up. So I've got two MAC blushes that I've absolutely fallen in love with, and the first one is called Fleur Power, and it is really a sweet, like, pink color. I love it. And that's actually what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now. And as you can see, it's not cakey, it's not ashy, it's actually quite pink and really pretty and very buildable. I didn't put it on very heavy today for this video. So I just threw on this face for this video. And it's about 10:40 right now at night in New York. And my girlfriend's about to come home, so I figured I'd do a quick video before she walks in the door and makes a whole bunch of noise. So this is the Fleur Power. Really great. Let me give you a little swatch, let you guys see. See how light it is, but it's buildable. I love it. It's an absolutely gorgeous color. Goes on smooth, feels satiny. It's really cool. And my other favorite, I'm gonna wipe my hands off. My other favorite blush was actually a gift from my old boss. And this one is called Format. And Format, it's kind of shimmery, so I like to use it as a highlight. I do have it on as a highlight. That I just applied with a fan brush right above the Fleur Power. It just gives it that little, you know, je ne sais quoi without being too overly shiny. Love it. One of my favorites. So definitely been rocking this for the fall especially. And my last favorite, last but not least, of course, is something that I purchased when I was in Sephora and got complimented on my skin. Because I usually like to treat myself to something, you know, some lippy, usually. I'm like lippy obsessed. So I decided to get there are these new Yves Saint Laurent, what are they called? Volupte Sheer Candy. Volupte Sheer Candy. Oh God, I'm so not French. The packaging is absolutely amazing. It's so pretty. And I think this one was like papaya or apricot or something. I can't even freaking remember the name of it. but it's just basically a clear gloss with like a peachy undertone. I know my light is like out of control right now. It's just like a peachy undertone, but it goes on clear, and I just like it because it's extremely shiny. So I love a shiny gloss, especially when I'm just not feeling like putting any lipstick on at all. I just throw this on and it smells so good. It smells like candy, basically. So that is the end of my favorites for this month of November 2013. I hope everyone enjoys their holiday, their Thanksgiving. I know I can't wait. I'm going to be cooking a huge meal for myself and my girlfriend and her family. And so yeah, if you guys, like I said before, if you guys want to see a tutorial on this look, I'll be more than happy to do that. Feel free to thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. Thanks so much, guys. Pink loves you. Remember, it's not just a color, it's an attitude.
I'll wait. Go ahead and take a water break.